times, come on. Let's celebrate and have a good time. When it comes to Ontario sparkling, I get kind of excited because there's so much great sparkling coming out of this province. And people ask me, you know, where should I go? What should I buy? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh man, there's so much good stuff out there that I don't know where to start. So for the fun of it, let's start with this one, the Fielding Non-Vintage Brut. Now it's labeled as non-vintage. You look at the label, you don't see a year, but talking to winemaker Richie Roberts, he says it's based on the 2014 vintage. 30 months on lees, 10% barrel fermented, a blend of 60% Chardonnay, 40% Pinot Noir, and there's a 20% back vintage. So older wines that goes back into this wine to give it more complexity, give it some kind of extra oomph. Now, what do you get with all that? It's a fresh and lively wine with great acid balance. And that's what I'm looking for in a great bottle of sparkling wine, that acidity to clear the palate. But it's also toasty with baked lemon zest and fresh apple. I'll tell you something, this could be one of Fielding's finest bubbles to date. And I'm even including that rosé I did last year that was so spectacular in its own right. This one is the Fielding Non-Vintage Brut. It's $36.95, and I give it 4+ stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy, for michaelpinkuswinereview.com. Join me again next week when we'll look at another great bottle of Ontario wine.
You've been watching Michael Pinkus Wine Review's weekly Ontario Wine Spotlight. To see more from Michael Pinkus Wine Review, visit the website. There you can sign up for the newsletter full of views, reviews, video links, podcast updates, and so much more. Also be sure to visit our sponsor, Q7, stemware for every occasion. They can be found on the web at q7.com. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single video, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.